When you telephone our office inquiring about an estate plan, we try to explain to you that an estate plan is not just a will or a trust. A lot of people call with concerns about what they own and who it will go to if something happens to them. And those are valid concerns, and we completely support those concerns. But an estate plan is also a large number of documents in addition to a will and a trust. In fact, our estate plan consists of 9 documents total, many of which don't concern property at all, but they concern the kinds of decisions that you can make in advance of not being able to make them regarding your care, not just at the end of your life, but if there was ever a kind of an emergency situation where you needed to have someone stand in your shoes with regard to medical decision making. We also do dementia planning. We do a comprehensive living will that covers not only terminal conditions and a coma-like condition, but also COVID. We call out COVID because that's something our culture is still contending with, and so we don't ever want it to be confused with a terminal condition or a persistent vegetative state or long-term coma. We want to make sure that you have your medical durable power of attorney, your HIPAA release, your plans for your burial or cremation. So you come away with a rather thick binder of documents that consist not only of the will and a trust, if you need a trust, and that's something that we want to discuss with you as well. We want to make sure that we design a plan for you that suits what you own and what your wishes are, not just simply a cookie cutter for every client. We do some huge fat trust that may not be appropriate for you at all, but it may be. There's certain circumstances where a trust is a very good idea, and indeed we are happy to do one, particularly if there are good reasons for probate avoidance, if there are very good reasons such as holding real estate in another state or another country, if there's business interests, oil and gas interests, different kinds of things that may appropriately go into a trust and avoid probate. But we don't like to do things that aren't necessary at Rocky Mountain Elder Law. That's not the way that we work. We like to come alongside clients and really have a look at their family circumstances, who is available to be agents under a power of attorney. If there aren't people available, we like to connect people, our clients, with professionals who can serve as agents under a medical power of attorney or a financial power of attorney. We want to make sure that there are people in place who can come alongside you when the time is needed to help you make medical decisions and financial decisions, and in the circumstances that are right, not circumstances that are forced upon people.